Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA. On 2K Sports. Pass to Vucevic. From outside the arc. That shot off the mark. So it's the Warriors now. Stolen by Thompson. And there's the drive. And Thompson throws it down.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Down low. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
That bucket in no time at all. GA, this has all the makings of a high-scoring contest. We've got two outstanding offensive teams.
Both very skilled at shooting the ball, but that's exactly why this game will be decided by stops.
What a jam! Wow. What a jam!
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Here's Gordon. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Here's Thompson with the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Lillard from outside. Excellent D there by Johnson.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Lillard with the bucket.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear #1, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Here's Klingon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Vucevic.
And really the only question going forward for Klingon, can he keep up with the foot speed in the NBA? Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Pass to Vucevic. Latray. And Klingon pulls it down. For the finish. And the slam dunk by Simon.
Well, he is so dangerous in the open court because of that combination of speed and athletic ability.
Now, Rizachet. To the paint. Here's Garza. No good with the layup. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
There's a screen. Inside. Here's Klingon. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Thompson.
Oh! That's as good as it gets. Woo!
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And Simons has it in the corner. And Ingram with a clear path to the basket.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
Pass to Lillard. The 3. Can't hit that one.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Washington. Thompson with it. And Simons picks him up defensively. Now Vucevic. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 1. Pass to Klingon. Back to Simons. 3-pointer. Second chance shot. Goes up again. Back to Klingon. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Up by 1. And back with the start of the second. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, Damian Lillard talked about what it would mean to his legacy to win a title. He said, "My body of work does speak for itself. I don't think I have to prove it to anybody. It's more for myself, honestly. And I just want to be like, yeah, I've done all these things, but I want a championship too." Guys?
chasing that ring. Okay, Allie, thanks. Lillard with the bucket.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
A putback. Thompson in the corner. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. That's tipped. And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here are the Warriors now. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Rizeshe. Back to Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Man, now look at that elevation from Simons.
Rizeshe with the steal. To the middle. Here's Smith. And then jammed down as he goes right over him. And Thompson. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Thompson. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
And it's Simons missing. One thing is certain about Anthony Simons, the guy is a pure scorer.
Well, it comes so naturally to him. He's got a great handle, and he can get his shot off whenever he wants. Plus, he's got limitless range.
Smith right side. Back to Isaac. The layup missed. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
Second team foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
The second effort. Pass to Ingram. Now Lillard. Now Thompson. Nembhard covering. Back to Lillard. Shoots over Nembhard. Lillard up top. Swinging with the steal. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Back to Lillard. On the wing, Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. It's stolen by Johnson. Lob pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there is enough game left to make corrections.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Thompson outside. Back to Lillard. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Doncic.
Team foul.
Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
The Warriors shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
If we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Both teams will make substitutions. Off the inbound pass.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Hendricks, good. Hendricks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Pass Pass to Garza. 6 to shoot. Back to Isaac. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
Lillard outside. Down low. Here's Huff. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Isaac.
Jonathan Isaac.
And the shot goes down. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Yeah, Simon's showing you how crafty he can be in the pick and roll. Really selfless play right there.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
With the score,
Warriors lead by 6.
29.
And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Doncic. Off with the layup. To the paint. Here's Hendricks. And he goes in for the dunk.
Check out the vision from Jackson. He doesn't have to make the flashy play, just wants to make the right play.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. There's the triple. The Warriors pull it in. Tim, walk me down the Donovan Clingan pick at number 7 in the 2024 draft. What do you think the thinking was there?
Well, Kevin, I just think people viewed him as a winner, a 2-time collegiate champion, and then most importantly, that rare young big man that wants to play center and anchor the paint.
The putback. It's hauled in by Doncic.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that. Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the third.
Wide open look here for Clingan. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Hendricks, good. Hendricks has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
From the arc. Rebounded by Jackson.
He is just ice cold. Luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Johnson the screen. Gordon with no one around. No good from outside.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Warriors leading by 4. Goes up the baseline. Clingan. It's hauled in by Huff.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Hendricks. For the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Doncic with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. And Doncic gets it to go.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Pass to Hendricks. Here's Jackson. Here's the 3. No good on the shot. And it's the Warriors on the break with his first shot attempt. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh, and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Hendricks, good.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, you got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
A shot by Reddish, no good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And it's Simons missing. Ingram wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors leading by 7. In the corner, it's Koulibaly. Ingram with the steal. And it's Thompson with the jam.
But this one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Pass to Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement. Well, if you're struggling like this, unless you have a wide open look, make that next pass.
And you want to see that. Isaac getting deep post position. He loves putting the defense in a tough spot, always looking to get to the line.
Deflects the pass. In the corner, Smith with it. It's stolen by Reddish. Lillard from outside. That shot missing. It'll count. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Warriors ahead. They're up by 6.
47.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Ingram outside. This one for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
Pass to Vucevic. From deep. And it's Riziche with the rebound.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And they get it back. Ingram outside. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Pass to Lillard. There's a screen by Washington. Lillard misses.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Takes it inside.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And here's Ingram from the arc. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
Pass to Rizichet. To the inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I like this throwback approach they're taking. Looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And I've also been very impressed with their ball movement. It has led to better shots. The offense overall has had a great rhythm.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He said, "This is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up." He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you.
A rookie who shoots freely from the yard. Johnson is a threat with range.
Rebound by Johnson. Inside, Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
And they've made some big plays to get back in it. This game is a toss-up now.
They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
He drills the three.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And now Lillard pushing it up. No one has to stop him. And a great assist as they pick up an easy 2 on the fast break.
And that was not an opportunity Lillard was going to let pass by. Getting down the floor in an instant and finishing on the break. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Thompson. Oh, what a play inside.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see it. That's your point guard getting up.
Now, here's Doncic. Stolen by Thompson. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Johnson. The 3 is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The putback. Saves him with the putback.
And this young man lives on the offensive glass. Tough to stop clinging when he's that close.
Johnson fires. He puts in the chain.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Johnson outside. And the 3 misses.
Yeah, so many times.
Oh, that was amazing.
Oh, my goodness.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Oh, and he misses the dunk. A great pass leads him right to the rack. And stolen by Gordon. Andrew Nemhard. Rebounded by Thompson.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Trailing here by 8. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul. Third team
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Doncic. The long shot, no good. And so they get the victory here at home.